Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Stoic Compass. I'm Jim.
And I'm Ellie. So glad you're joining us today.
Before we dive into today's really important topic, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. It makes a huge difference and helps us bring more Stoic wisdom to the world.
Absolutely. Your support means the world.
All right, today we're tackling a beast that I think we all wrestle with, whether we admit it or not. Procrastination.
Right.
That nagging task, the looming deadline,
Yeah.
and the undeniable urge to do anything else.
Indeed. Ryan Holiday from Daily Stoic reminds us this isn't a new phenomenon.
Right.
The Roman Stoic philosopher Seneca famously quipped that all fools have one thing in common.
I see.
They are always getting ready to live, but they never do it. Ouch.
Well, I'll be darned. Seneca hitting us right in the feels from across the centuries.
Yeah,
But it's true, isn't it?
absolutely.
We keep putting off the good stuff for some perfect tomorrow.
Exactly. From a Stoic perspective, procrastination comes from the Latin procrastinare, meaning to postpone or delay,
Right.
and the Greek akrasia, a lack of self-control, or the state of acting against one's better judgment.
I see.
Essentially, it's avoiding what you know you should be doing.
Yeah, that's true.
And as Charles Dickens famously said, procrastination is the thief of time.
Absolutely. A thief of time. Man, that really resonates.
True.
It steals our moments, our days, and ultimately our lives.
Exactly.
But why do we keep doing it?
Excellent question. Holiday points to three main reasons, deeply rooted in both ancient wisdom and modern psychology.
I see.
First, it's perfectionism.
Right.
We tell ourselves we'll start once the conditions are perfect, or once we're perfectly prepared.
The perfect moment trap.
Right.
I do that with my garage.
Yeah,
I'll clean it. Once I have the perfect shelving system and perfect labels.
I get it.
Then a year goes by and it's still a disaster.
Right. This all-or-nothing thinking, as psychologists call it, leads to paralysis.
Yeah, that's true.
Marcus Aurelius cautioned against awaiting the perfection of Plato's Republic.
Right, aiming for too much.
He knew we just need to start with what is.
Exactly. Just begin.
Our aim should be progress, not some unattainable ideal.
Good point.
Right.
Progress over perfection.
Absolutely.
That makes sense.
Secondly, there's the we'll do it later mentality.
Right.
This is where we rationalize, creating perfect scenarios in our heads for our future selves who will magically get it all done.
Yeah, I see.
It's a form of what's called the planning fallacy.
Totally. My future self is always so much more productive and energetic.
Makes sense.
The legendary writer Stephen Pressfield calls this the resistance,
Exactly.
that universal force pushing back against any creative or important endeavor.
Exactly. We say, I'm going to write my symphony, I'm just going to start tomorrow. But tomorrow, life intervenes, and our current self chooses comfort over challenge.
Uh-huh. So what's the third reason?
Third, the fear of the unknown.
Makes sense.
Dr. Tim Seikel, a leading procrastination researcher, suggests it's an emotion regulation problem, not a time management problem.
Right.
We get caught up imagining all the things that could go wrong instead of simply starting.
Oh, interesting. So it's less about being lazy and more about avoiding unpleasant feelings?
Precisely. Seneca observed that there are more things likely to frighten us than there are to crush us. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality.
Exactly.
Our minds play tricks on us, building up the task into something monstrous.
Man, that hits home.
Yeah,
I was putting off fixing a leaky faucet for weeks.
makes sense.
Just imagining the pipes bursting and the whole house flooding
Oh no,
turned out to be a 5-minute wrench job.
of course. A classic example, Jim.
Right.
So, how do the Stoics equip us to fight back against this timeless foe?
I see.
They offer incredibly powerful practical tactics.
Tell me more.
First, action by action, the process mindset.
Yeah, Marcus Aurelius advised against letting our imagination be crushed by life as a whole. Instead, he said, focus on the situation at hand. Nobody writes a book in one go. They write one sentence, then another.
Exactly.
Right.
Think of University of Alabama coach Nick Saban, who tells his players, don't think about winning the championship. Think about what you needed to do in this drill, on this play, in this moment.
I see.
This is the process, breaking chaos into clear, manageable, simple actions.
Got it.
Right.
So, don't think about cleaning the entire house.
Makes sense.
Just wash one dish.
Precisely.
Right.
Or, as the Stoics teach with the archer metaphor, an archer does everything to hit the target, but once the arrow leaves the bow, the outcome is not entirely up to them.
Makes sense.
Focus on your form, on your process.
Yeah, I see.
Be present.
Exactly.
This is the dichotomy of control in action.
I see. Focus on what you can control. Your effort, your attention, Your first small action.
Next up, create a routine.
Right.
As Epictetus said, every habit and capability is confirmed and grows in its corresponding actions.
That's right.
The Stoics really emphasized building disciplined schedules.
Makes sense.
Because routine is essentially the antithesis of procrastination.
That makes sense. When I have a routine for my morning workout, I just do it without thinking.
Right.
When I don't, it's a battle every single day.
Well, yeah.
Routine eliminates uncertainty and reduces decision fatigue.
Absolutely. True. Seneca called a life without design erratic.
Yeah.
When you know what you do and when you do it, procrastination simply gets boxed out by clarity and order.
For sure.
Third, cultivate a sense of urgency. Memento mori.
Right.
This is a powerful Stoic concept. Remember you are mortal.
Makes sense.
As Marcus Aurelius put it, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think.
Whoa, that's a bit heavy, Ellie. Not meant to cause panic, right?
No, not panic. It's meant to instill priority, humility, and appreciation.
Makes sense.
If you give a task unlimited time, it will take forever.
True.
Use your finite time as a spur to act, to prioritize what truly matters, and to beat procrastination.
That's right.
It's also linked to negative visualization, considering the negative consequences of not acting.
I see. So not I might die tomorrow, so I'll eat cake. But I might die tomorrow, so I'd better get this important thing done today.
Makes sense.
I like that reframing.
Yeah.
It makes me think about what's really important.
Exactly. And finally, associate with people who make you better.
True.
Epictetus warned, above all, keep a close watch on this, that you are never so tied to your former acquaintances and friends that you are pulled down to their level.
True. I've noticed when I hang out with folks who are always complaining about their jobs but never doing anything to change them, I start to feel the same way. It's that whole bandwagon effect in psychology.
For sure. We become like those we spend the most time with. Choose companions who inspire you, validate you, and push you to be better, not those who irritate you or drag you down.
Good point. That's some serious wisdom right there.
Indeed, but let us consider how these ancient Stoic insights continue to resonate. The very foundation of cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, for example, is deeply rooted in Stoicism.
Oh, really?
Yes. Pioneers like Albert Ellis and Aaron Beck, who developed CBT, directly credited Stoic philosophers like Epictetus for the idea that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. It's all about challenging those negative thought patterns that fuel procrastination.
So, when my brain is saying this task is impossible, I can actually pause, recognize that thought, and choose to focus on just the first step?
Exactly. That's cognitive restructuring, a core CBT technique applied with Stoic discipline. It's about exercising our rational faculty over emotional reactivity, moving us closer to that ideal of the Stoic sage, who acts with virtue and reason.
Wow. Procrastination isn't just a quirky habit. It's a profound impediment to living fully. And the Stoics gave us the tools not just for productivity, but for a life of purpose, virtue, and tranquility.
Precisely.
Right.
So instead of getting ready to live, let's live immediately.
Makes sense.
Take ownership of your time right now.
That's a powerful call to action, Ellie.
True.
We hope this episode has challenged you to look at your own procrastination habits
Yeah,
and apply some of these timeless Stoic strategies.
exactly.
We'd love to hear how these tactics work for you.
This podcast is powered by voxcrea.ai, where ideas find their voice.
Thanks for joining us today. Until next time, remember to choose action, cultivate virtue, and live immediately.